Good morning. How you doing? My name is Elisa and I'm gonna be your counselor for the day. Did you find the place okay?
Yes, I find the place. It was easy. My name is Delki.
And can I address you as Jessie? Jessie?
Yes, my name is JC.
Okay, Jessie. I'm gonna address you as Jessie. That's easier for me. And before we continue, I just wanna tell you a few things. The conversation that we're gonna have here is gonna be confidential, which means I'm not gonna share this information with anybody else.
That's good.
The second thing is, unless you are a danger for yourself or others, then it's gonna have to break the confidentiality. And what brought you here today? How can I help you?
The problem is that I want to quit smoking. I can't. It's so hard for me. It's like that I need help.
Okay, so you have made a decision to quit smoking.
Yes.
And you came so I can help you.
Yes.
Okay, sounds great. So let's start talking about a few things about your life and how you started to smoke. So can you tell me when and what were the circumstances that you started to smoke?
I started to smoke almost when I was 15 years old. My social circle was so close, and all the people that was around me, all them smoke. My father, my family, my friends, my neighbors. It was too easy for me to smoke.
Okay, just sorry, before we continue, I forgot to tell you I'm gonna take a few notes so that I can guide myself. Is that okay with you?
It's okay.
Okay, thank you. So you said you started very young when you were 15 years old, and all your family and friends and neighbors, they all smoke. So it was easy for you to start smoking.
Yes, very easy.
Is that right? Okay. And what is it now that you have made the decision to quit?
It's just that, first of all, is that I have kids and I want to do the good things. And I don't want to give to my daughters. There are two daughters that I have. I don't want. I want to give them a good role. I don't feel well. It's everything is. I think that smoke is. It's not a bad idea for the people like me that smoke, but it's really bad.
So now what I hear you saying is that you have children and you want to be a good role model for them.
Yes.
That's the main reason you wanted to quit right now.
That's the first.
That's
reason.
the first reason. And you have found too that it's affecting your health right now.
Yes, I don't feel well. I have cough at night. I can breathe well. It's everything. I don't feel well. Another reason is that my father he have smoked all his life, and a few months ago he died. A cancer, pulmonary cancer, and
Wow.
I'm so scared. I have kids. I just want to be for my kids in the future. I don't want that they
Wow.
smoke too. All my social circle they smoke. I don't want that my you know.
You
I'm so
want
sorry.
to, I'm so sorry to hear that about your dad, and that's really scary for you. I imagine that's a very good start for you that you want to quit smoking, and you want to change the cycle with your children.
Yes, it's the first. I want to. I don't want that they suffer the same that I suffer. I don't want that they do the same that I'm doing this. I don't want. I just want to start for me.
I understand, and I think that's a very brave and a very good decision that you're taking. So I really admire you for that. So that's a very good start. Now let's explore a little bit. What is it that make you? What do you feel when you smoke? Why do you continue to smoke?
I have to tell you the truth. When I smoke, when I am stressed, the first that I do is to take a cigarette, to smoke a cigarette. I feel relaxed, and when I can sleep, I smoke a cigarette. It's just make me sleep so quickly. It's just that I feel that I need the cigarette. I just feel that the cigarette made me happy, just solve all of my problems.
Okay, so you smoke so you can feel relaxed. It makes you feel happy. It make you forget about all your problems.
Yes.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's explore some of the negative things that the cigarette brings to you. What do you think is how it's affecting you?
The first that is affect to me, I'm so sorry, I'm so nervous,
It's
is
okay.
the,
Take
my
your
health.
time.
Yes, it's my health, my kids, my role like a mom. I have to be the, I need that they in the future, like I told you,
Totally
they will do
understand.
the same. The money, my finance is,
Very
I
important.
prefer to buy maybe a cigarette pack, like to buy shoes for me. When I am hungry, I smoke a cigarette, and it's not good for me. I prefer to smoke a cigarette to take a hamburger. It's affect me in everything, all the sides.
So it's more that you use it for stress relief. You use it also to control your weight. You don't eat and you rather smoke.
Mm-hmm.
But you're really concerned that it's gonna affect your children in priority and your health. You wanna be there for your children when they grow up.
Yeah.
You don't wanna be sick or not be there for your kids.
Yeah, the problem is that um, it affect me to me. It affect me. It was so loud. I don't know how to say well.
Take
When
your
my
time.
father, yes, I'm so sorry. When my father died, I just knew what happened. I don't want that my children they suffer the same than me. I want to be
I
for
understand.
them in the future, for my grandson, my granddaughter. Um,
Yes.
my mind changed completely. And I don't feel well. It's maybe I'm scared, but I just need to quit.
And this is a very valid feeling that you're scared. You just went through a very hard situation with your dad being sick, and it's very understandable. I do think you're taking the right decision. So let's explore some options and let's do like a miracle thing. What do you think it can happen on your life, or what do you think you can do to start implementing your goal? Because your goal so far is to quit smoking. You're sure about that, right?
Yes.
And your smoking habits are related with the stress, socializing, controlling your weight. Let's think or let's explore some option of things you can do maybe when you're stressed that is not smoking. Or let's start talking about some options on how you can accomplish the goal of quitting. What do you think you can do? What have you done in the past?
There are more options. I think about this and listen to music, walk for some time, try to exercise. Another thing that I was thinking about is I smoke around 10 cigarettes a day. To start to put in to write in the notebook today, just in a week. Today I'm going to smoke 10 cigarettes, like always. Tomorrow I'm going to smoke maybe 9 cigars. The more special cigar for me, cigars to smoke the cigar is the morning when I wake up after a meal. They are my most special. I just going to start to quit, to not first I'm so sorry to less
To
more
decrease.
less, yes, yes,
To decrease the amount.
yes. Maybe in a month I will going to smoke maybe 3 cigars. Is that enough for me? Step by
Progressive.
step, yes. I think I have to do it. One day I will wake up. I say no more, no more. I just need to start.
Okay, I think this is a very good step. Just the point that you made the decision and you came to see me to talk about the way you can accomplish it and to find help. That's the first thing, and it's really good that you made this step. That's the first step. So I really want to congratulate you for making the first step. Now we have talked about a few things, and we have come up with a plan. So the plan is that for the next 2 weeks, as I hear you were saying, you're gonna try to do other things for stress. that you're gonna listen to music, go for a walk, and you're gonna start decreasing smoking.
Yes.
And then you're gonna try smoking 10 cigarettes, then you're gonna try 8, 7, and you're gonna see how you're gonna deal with the cravings and how you're gonna deal with your moods and how you can cope. So I think we can try that for the next 2 weeks, and then in the next 2 weeks we can set an appointment and we can meet again and discuss a little bit more how you're making progress and explore other options too that can help you. What do you think about that?
That's great. It's a good idea. I just need your help. It's like this that I am here. I just need that you help me. That was my first step. I think that I start good. I just need your help.
You did very well coming
thank you.
today, and thank you so much, and I'm gonna see you in 2 weeks.
Thanks to you.
Okay,
Nice
thank
to meet
you.
you.